Hanya panggil, Asaha, tolong pergi kedai. Beli garam, garamnya wes entek.
Yes, dokter.
Sabar je lah. Cindo, where are you?
Assalamualaikum, dokter.
Salam. Cindo ada di mana?
Di Batam, dokter.
Batam. Hujan nggak Batam?
Enggak, dokter.
Enggak. Makasih. Danis ada kat mana Danis? Sunway Lagoon.
Tak ikut rumah baru habis bertanding doktor.
Baru habis bertanding di Sunway Lagoon.
Tak, HSBC.
Oh, HSBC. Okey tak? Macam mana dia punya prestasi tim you?
Finger cross.
Mana ada fingers cross kau ni, mengarut je. Okey. Intan ada kat mana ni?
Kat rumah je, dokter.
Ya, bersilat lah.
Tak ada dah.
Oh, bersilat kat rumah
Tak
lah.
ya dah habis.
Bersilat kat rumah. Aduh ya, siapa lagi ni? Mana kawan baik kau ni? Amira, ada kat mana? Tak, sudah masuk hutan, keluar hutan. Dia ada tapi dia entah dia senyap ke dia apa ni tak tahulah ni. Amirah ni. 45 orang. Wen Yen. Ni hao ma.
Halo, dokter. Doing fine.
Dekat mana? Tolong Intan.
Kat Melaka.
Tolong Intan gini. Kat Melaka. Okey.
Doktor, saya dekat rumah. Baru
Siapa
balik
ni?
dari UTM.
Aku dah agak dah. Dia pantang
Recess.
dah ada pantang, ada masa lapang ada balik. Mentang-mentang lah rumah dekat. Naik motor baru. Naik motor ke naik Charlie?
Alah. Berani saya.
Ya, jangan cakap pasal. Okey, nak ambil attendance. Ahmad Naufal datang tak? Ahmad Naufal. Aduh. Akmal Azri.
Saya betul.
Okey, bagus. Christopher, where are you? Pak, Christopher. Aduh, lama tak dengar suara. Lim Lit Peng, thank you. Lim Lit Peng.
Yes, dokter.
Ni hao ma.
Very good.
Okey. Malini.
Yes, dokter.
Ada, okey, thank you. Iqbal, Azhar, Muhammad Iqbal. Ada. Kau kat mana ni? Restoran?
Yes.
Kan dah agak dah restoran. Bunyi motor kat belakang. Muhammad Fazli.
Ada.
Alright. Farhan, Muhammad Farhan.
Yes, doktor.
Muhammad Farhan, your surname is it?
Yes, doktor.
Oh, your name is Muhammad only then?
Yes.
Alright. Muhammad bin, yelah kalau di Malaysia tu Muhammad bin Farhan lah kan. Okay, thank you. Muhammad Faris Rahmatullah.
Yes, dokter.
Ya, kabari.
Alhamdulillah baik, dokter.
Asami Allah wa hamidah. Engkawai.
Yes.
Ya, kenapa ni ngantuk Ya.
Lama kelas.
Nora Shikin Diana binti Kasjuandi. Ada tak? Tak ada Nora Shikin?
Ada.
Oh, ada. Okey, alright, ada. Okay. Nur Aina Diana. Alamak. Nur Aina Irdina binti Hamdi.
Saya, dokter.
Ya, tak ingatlah saya yang mana satu. Nur Anisa Izwanis binti Abdul Razak. Pula. Anisa? Oh, Anisa. Dah petang dah ni. Dia ada tak? Anissa? Belum masuk. Atikah Aliyah. Nur Atikah Aliyah.
Doktor.
Ada kat mana tu?
Kat rumah, Doktor.
Ya. Nur Atikah binti Wante.
Saya, Doktor.
Ada kat mana? Siapa yang balik hostel lah? Ada ke? Nurul Hani Osman. Hani.
Ada, Doktor.
Okey. Nurul Izzah binti Yusuf. Lah, kenapa engkau ni? Tak nak bercakap? Wan Muhammad Arfan.
Adik.
Alright. Zanita Khairunisa.
Yes, doktor. Saya.
Macam mana nak sebut ni? Aniuk Betul. Li Yuman. Yuman. Oh, Yuman.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Yang tadi Ahmad Naufal. Ada tak? Nur Anissa Izwanis. Ada tak? Nur Anissa Izwanis binti Abdul Razak. Ada? Ada ke tidak ni? Anissa Izwanis. Okay. Amira Putri.
Doktor.
Andi, thank you. Andi.
Ya, doktor.
Ya, sahabat. Azhar Eka ada tadi.
Yes, Doktor.
Ya, Chan Sian. Sian is it? How to pronounce your name? Sian,
Yes, Doctor.
how to pronounce your name? Sian.
Chan Xian Qian.
Okay, thank you. Sedap bunyinya. Cindo. Tadi ada kan Cindo? Okay, sorry. Fatin Nabiha binti Zulaili. Fatin mana Fatin? Oh, Fatin. Amira nampak Fatin tak? Amira, kejut Fatin tu. Go Jin Kai.
Alright, doktor. Alright. Sekejap, ya.
Yes, doktor.
Ya, thank you. Intan Nabila Natasha. Tadi ada kan? Alright. Irvina. Di mana kau?
Ada, doktor.
Ada, okey. Saja je. Kuhan.
Yes, doctor.
Okay, thank you. Lau Buncian.
Hello, doctor.
Hello. Liang Yichi.
Yes, Doctor.
Alright. Lian Tazian. Dosana.
Hey, doktor.
Aduh, Monsoon Sim dah tak boleh main. Lesson sudah habis.
Iyalah.
Aduh, Mangga. Mangga Lambiha.
Yes, doktor.
Thank you. Mama Arman Shah.
Yes, doktor.
Thank you. Muhammad Aidil. Zakwan. Bukan. Muhammad Aidil Shah Putra.
Yes, doktor.
Thank you. Muhammad Danish. Ada. Muhammad Hanif bin Abdullah. Muhammad Hanif bin Abdullah. Muhammad Hanif Abdullah. Di mana kau? Belum masuk. Siapa kawan dia? Tolong panggil. Ada ke tidak Muhammad Hanif? Ke dia tulis dalam chat ni? Oh, speaker broken lah. Ingatkan orang je broken. Speaker pun broken. Muhammad Rafi At-Tahari. Rafi.
Doktor.
Iya. Siapa yang hadir ni? Fizi. Muhammad, siapa? Nama Fizi apa tadi? Section berapa ni? Fizi, section berapa? Muhammad Rian. Rian ke Ryan no? Rafi, Rian ada datang tak? Yudhistira. Muhammad Rian ke Muhammad Ryan? Rafi. Oh, Rafi. Rafi.
Yes, dokter.
Rian ke Ryan? Rian, Muhammad Rian.
Dua-dua pun boleh.
Dia ada tak?
Sabar,
Masuk
saya cek dokter.
Kau tolong cek. Nur Syafiqah. Abdul Hamid.
Ya, saya doktor.
Thank you. Nur Anissa Bahari.
Saya
Nur
doktor.
Anissa. Thank you. Nur Ashikin Yaakob.
Saya doktor.
Oh, bagus. Nur Izzati binti Talib.
Saya doktor.
Yeah. Nur Syarafana Salim.
Saya doktor.
Thank you. Nur Ain.
Saya doktor.
Thank you. Nur Habibi.
Yes, doktor.
Okay, thank you. Nur Nazihah binti Rahim. Binti
Yes,
Abdul Rahim.
doktor.
Binti Nur. Ngarut dia tukar nama bapa orang. Nurina binti Abdul Rahim.
Saya doktor.
Thank you. Siti Nur Syafiqah Syahira binti Miss Nizam.
Saya.
Thank you. Wenjina.
Yes, doktor.
Thank you. Syamimi Izzati binti Azmi.
Saya doktor.
Thank you. Tan Wenyen. Wenyen.
Yes, doktor. Yes, doktor.
Yang Wei. Tan Yang Wei.
Yes, doktor.
Thank you. Yuga.
Yes, doktor.
Thank you. Hafizi. Hafizi Kamaruzzaman. Ada kot. Dini ada tak Dini? Dini? Dini tak sure lah ada datang ke tidak. Alright, never mind. Ada nama yang saya tadi panggil Fatin Nabiha. Ada tak? Muhammad Hanif Abdullah ada tak?
Yes, doktor. Ada, doktor.
Okey, ada. Tadi tak ada Muhammad Ryan? Ryan? Oh,
Dokter,
Ryan.
ada dokter.
Okey, ada. Alright. Thank you. Tadi seorang. Fatin Nabiha. Amira, Fatin mana? Okay, never mind. Kenapa tu?
Lagi ya, doktor.
Dia ni dia sedang tengok you all punya kita punya WhatsApp group. Okay, saya ada forward documents. Okay. Alright. So first of all, thank you very much for attending this briefing for your final year project number 1. Okay, please look at the I'm going to switch off the the camera. All right. Okay. So this will be your first stage in this very long journey. Okay, final year project number 1, and then next semester you're going to do final year project number 2. Okay, which is the writing part. All right. So we have the committee member. Okay, a committee set up to facilitate and also to coordinate this course. All right, and it's led by me. And then we have the committee members consist of Mr. Lokman, Dr. Batia, Dr. AB, and also Dr. Tan Owi Kowang. Okay. So basically, what is the meaning of PSM? It's a project Sajana model of FYP final year project. Okay, and which is divided into 2. All right, final year project number 1 and project final year number 2. So it is an academic writing exercise based on a research project. Okay, so basically the keyword here is research, means that you are required to conduct a research, and then you are required also to prepare a dissertation, means the report in written. Okay, dissertation. All right, satu laporan bertulis. Okay. Maybe some of you have already seen this dissertation or or FYP report before this. Okay, but if you want to search for the soft copy of this FYP report, you can always go to the UTM library. Okay, And students will be supervised by the designated supervisor. I will release the names of your supervisor by this week, okay? But not afterwards, by this week, because I need to do some arrangements first, okay? So please be patient on that. You want to know who is your supervisor. I understand that. For your information, this FYP can actually be written in Malay or in English. All right. So if you want to write to write your thesis in whatever language, it's up to you. Okay. And then the length of the report is between 60 to 100 pages. Okay. Are you seeing what I'm trying to show you here? Okay, nampak tak PowerPoint slide ni? Alright. So it's between 60 to 100 pages. The total number of pages for FYP2, alright, not the FYP1, not the proposal stage. Okay, the proposal stage of FYP1, maybe you want to write the proposal between, let's say around 30 pages. Okay. So basically there are two parts. You can see the coding there, right? So what are you required to do during this semester? Okay, so during this semester, you are required to prepare a quality research proposal, and it must be original. Okay, you are not allowed to plagiate. Okay, to copy other people's work and then you claim that that is your work. All right. So and apart from that, you are required to write 3 chapters. Okay, those 3 chapters are introduction for chapter number 1, and then chapter number 2 for literature review, and then chapter number 3, which is the methodology. For your information, the chapter which has the most number of pages is chapter number 2. All right. As for chapter number 1, it's basically a summary of what you want to do. Okay. Chapter number 1, you will do first chapter number 2, and then you write chapter number 3, and then you have already all the information of what you are going to do for chapter number 2 and chapter number 3. Only then you summarize everything, and then you put all those things, okay, a summary of the things that you want to do in chapter number 1. Okay, so in chapter number 1, basically you will spell out your research background, your problem statement, your research aim, objectives, and also scope, and then the significance of your research, and then the operational definitions. Okay, and don't forget that in chapter number 1, you also need to come up with RQs or research questions. Okay, before you can write your research aim and also objectives, you need to highlight the RQ. RQ normally comes after problem statement. All right. You are taking the research methodology class right now. Am I right? You all tengah ambil subject research methodology.
Dah lepas, semester lepas.
Oh, last semester. Okay, good. All right. So basically, all this has been briefed to you, right? Suka ke Kamal? Okay. So everything has been briefed to you about this, the format of your FYP.
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. Next. So how to choose your research topic? Choose a topic that interests you. Okay. You have already spelled out, or you have already written the research area, and some of you have already written the proposed research topics in the form. Okay. And then you must do, or you must choose a topic which is something manageable, sorry. You must do a research which is manageable, all right. You don't want to become too ambitious. Okay. You don't choose a topic that is quite impossible for you to achieve the objective. All right. Do something that you can do. All right. Don't choose a topic which is too broad. Okay. And then don't be too ambitious. Okay. So what you need to do is basically discuss with your supervisor. Discuss and then refine your proposed topic with your supervisor. When we talk about topic, this topic can actually change. Okay, my PhD topic actually changed even during the viva, the final viva. Okay, it changed. All right. So don't worry so much about your topic. Okay, things can change. So this is the evaluation criteria for your FYP number 1. Okay, so we analyze you, or we evaluate you based on this, based on the knowledge of the subject area. Okay, and then the development of aims and also objectives, your critical evaluation, presentation and writing, creativity and originality, referencing, make sure that you are using the correct format for referencing, and then how you in terms of your effort, okay, and then also your initiative, okay, how you want to prepare for your how you want to write your proposal, okay. And for your information, you are required to have at least 5 meetings with your supervisor, okay, for this semester, okay, for this proposal stage. So each time you meet your supervisor, make sure that they sign the form, okay, digital signature, all right, digital signature. And then you must follow all these important dates for you to submit your attendance form. Okay, and the first thing that you must submit is the attendance form or meeting form, and then you want to submit your first draft of your proposal, okay, to your supervisor only, okay, on 3rd of June 2021. All right, so lama lagi lah. Okay, so boleh relax. All right, and then submit your final copy on 24th of June 2021 via e-learning to me and then to your supervisor, okay, via email. All right. Okay. If you want to learn about the format, okay, how to write a proposal and then how to write a thesis report, you can go to this website, okay. You can actually go to sps.utm.my and then you search for the thesis formatting, okay. You can get the latest. The latest, I think, is not 2018. I think it's 2019 or 2020. Okay, they keep updating the manual. Okay, to write thesis. Okay, so you can read this again because I have already shared these PowerPoint slides with you. All right. Okay. The other thing that I want you to pay attention is on the, hold on. Please look at the schedule for FYP1. Okay, the working schedule. In our WhatsApp group. Okay. So this is the tentative schedule for FYP1. All right. So we have our briefing right now. Tomorrow is a holiday. That is for the second week. So I'm giving you the briefing right now, and then I will inform you of your supervisors. So the next step will be your meeting with your supervisor, okay? And also you must conduct this research on your own, okay? With the guidance from your supervisor. And then during week number 5, you are supposed to submit your attendance form, okay, to me via e-learning. I just want to have a look at it, all right? How many meetings do you have? If you have more than 2 meetings, that is very good. Okay, that is very good. All right. Basically, what you need to do when you know who is your supervisor, you must keep in touch with that supervisor. Okay, and then try to determine what will be the best time for you to communicate with your supervisor. Okay, you must understand that your supervisors, also the lecturers, All right, they do not have all the time for you. Okay, because they also teach and they also need to supervise other students at the postgraduate level. So you need to understand that. Okay, some of us have many PhD students and also master's students. Okay, MBA and also masters, other master's program. So you need to understand that. All right. So time is very limited. So you must set a time with your supervisor, and then try to set it. And then what will be the best time for you to discuss with your supervisor? Okay. Be it weekly or in a fortnight. Okay. Let's say you want to meet once in 2 weeks. All right. But again, it depends on your supervisor. Okay. So after week number 5, you continue with your research and then also your write-up for your proposal, okay, up until the 12th week, where you are required to submit the first draft to the supervisor. Okay, the submission for me is I just want to check your progression. Okay, whether you are making progress or not. And then during week number 13 and also week number 14, okay, week number 14 will be the next important week, whereby you are supposed to submit your attendance form. And then week number 15, you are required to submit your PSM proposal final copy, all right, to your supervisor and also to me. Okay, and also to me. I just want to make sure that you are prepared, okay, for the proposal. Okay, so for week number 16 is basically is your supervisor's role to submit the marks to me. Okay, all right. Any questions so far? Do you have any questions so far? Ada soalan? Do you have any soal?
So, doctor, this course got the grade for the final.
Final exam?
Means the GPA for this subject.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
will be counted. Yeah, you will be counted.
All right.
But only for 2 credit hours.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you.
For FYP 2, it will be for 4 credit hours. So this will be counted in your calculation for CGPA. All right. Okay. Other than that, orang lain ada nak tanya soalan? Orang lain ada nak tanya soalan? Soal?
Tak ada.
Kenapa ni? Apa dia, Hazel?
Tak ada soalan.
Oh, okay. Yang ini sepatutnya semester 2. Tolong betulkan semester 2 ni, atas ni. You all faham ke semua apa yang you all kena buat? Yang sebenarnya, there will be... Okay, Dr. Zaliha would like to share something, alright, with you. He wants to remind you of Fatin sedang holiday, sabar je lah. Okay, she wants to remind you of some very important things. Okay, so actually we are waiting for Dr. Siti Zaliha to come into the system, okay, into WebEx, alright, into our meeting. So apart from that, this just now I'm sharing with you the attendance form. Okay. So basically, the supervisor, you can just ask your supervisor to write the signature using digital signature. Okay. Yang ini borang lama lah. Kenapa 2020 ni? Nanti I bagi you borang baru. Okay. Alright, ni borang lama ni. No wonder lah. Okay. I will share with you I've already prepared that. Mana I letak? Okay, attendance form. I will give you the okay, I will give you the correct set. All right. So apart from that, how do you communicate with? Are you keeping in touch with your lecturers in UTM? How do you communicate with them?
Through WhatsApp.
Through WhatsApp, right?
WhatsApp.
Okay. So the same thing goes. So maybe you when you know your supervisors later on, you need to discuss what will be the best method. Is it WhatsApp or is it WebEx or is it Google Meet? Okay. All right. So in average, one supervisor will supervise 2 FYP1 students. Okay. Dr. Siti dah ada ke?
Belum.
Belum. Okay. Anything? Actually, I want to say some important things, but I will give Dr. Siti Zaliha to actually highlight those important things. All right, because she's the head of the program. So Fatin Abiha will join. All right. Fatin gimana Fatin? Jalan tak ajak orang. Fatin Abiha. Dia tak ajak ni, yang lain Andi dia tak ajak. Dini ada? Dini. Tak ada. Nur Anissa Izwanis ada tak? Ahmad Naufal ada? Ada 2 orang ni tak tahu ni. Ahmad Naufal ada tak? Nur Anissa Izwanis, ada sesiapa kenal? Atika Alia, Atika Wante, tolong WhatsApp Anissa ni, dia gimana? Dengan Ahmad Naufal. Anybody knows Ahmad Naufal? Apa ni? Can you please turn on your camera? Sebab ni nanti Director of Business Admin Department dia akan tanya. Please turn on your camera. I nak ambil gambar, screenshot. Rambut masing-masing. Panjang. Alamak. Nampak burger kat belakang. Aduh. Dah lah petang ni. Aduh mak. Apa Danis terus dah pakai. Kau dah grab ke? Kau pakai Convo punya jaket ke bukan? Okay. Yuman. Oh Yuman. Yuman kau janganlah sengitkan kamera tu man. Pening pula aku. Yuman duduk rumah je kau. Naik tengok pipi dia. Yuman makan kat rumah Aku perut boncit lah. Okay. Siapa yang dalam kereta ni? Ya Allah, sabar je lah. Jangan memandu sambil melihat handphone. Okay. Tuan Haji Fizi sihat? Okay. Formal official ni. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Izzah ni dalam kereta. Sabar je lah. Okay. Okay, lagi sekali ni untuk muka surat yang betulkan awning tu betulkan ni. Awning tu betulkan dulu, okey. Perempuan kalau pakai tudung, Zanita dia biasa dia pakai telekung ambil gambar. Okey. Mana ni? Fatin Cindo bukalah ni kamera Atika. Anissa Izwanis ada ni sabar je lah. Okey. Irvina Ashikin bukalah kamera aku kan. Malu pula yang korang ni. Macam mana nak interview kerja so? Okay, standby. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Bapak Rafi ada ni siapa yang berhenti dulu Rafi? Yang nak belajar degree hukum tu. Tak ingat
Aldi. Aldi ke?
Tak ingat lah. Sudah lama tahun 2000 berapa tu? 2018. Ingat tak kawan you yang berhenti tu?
Aldi. Renaldi.
Renaldi betul. Dr. Siti Zaliha dah masuk. Habislah korang kena basuh dengan dia. Wen Yen buka kamera. Alamak malu pula. Aduh macam tak pernah jumpa.
Sudah buka.
Tadi so, tak boleh buka lagi. Kena tutup. Wen Jin nampak dahi je. Okay. Okey, Dr. Siti. Mana pula
Dah
Dr.
habis
Siti?
taklimat dia?
Dah, sekejap je. Diorang ni semua baik-baik mendengar kata.
Okey. Assalamualaikum semua. Selamat petang. Sorry saya ada kelas tadi.
Silakan dulu.
Okey, saya cuma nak sampaikan sikit lah. Beberapa isu yang saya tengok a few semester happen untuk PSM. So I hope your batch tak jadilah. Okay, so kita tengok Dr. Shah pun banyak experience, okay, handling lots of problematic student. Okay, so kalau kita lihatlah, first saya nak cakap pasal consequences kalau you fail PSM 1. Okay, if you fail PSM 1, you cannot take PSM 1 together with PSM 2. So, meaning that kalau you fail PSM 1 sekarang, you akan buat PSM 1 the following semester. So, then you go for internship. So, you have to come back when your friend already graduating. You have to come back and complete your PSM 2. It happened for few students. Okay, some of the student, I don't know, they do not aware. Oh, saya kena extend ke kalau saya fail PSM 1? Yes, you fail PSM 1, you have to extend. Sebab you cannot do your PSM during your intern. So, meaning that by hook or by crook, you have to pass your PSM 1 this semester. Or else, you kena extend. Okay, so itu first consequences yang nak beritahu lah. Okay, and among the reasons student tidak perform adalah satu, tidak contact supervisor. Okay, tak contact supervisor. Tak ada communication dengan supervisor. Supervisor kerja banyak kali tak datang, tak ada update, tak ada progress. Okay, the reason tak ada progress, kerja. Okay, few student yang kita tengok problem last semester yang hampir fail sebab kerja. Okay, yang ada yang fail pun sebab kerja. Sibuk kerja, tak ada masa nak buat, dah hujung semester baru nak buat, so supervisor kata no, fail. So memang kena, memang akan kena extend lah. So they extend memang untuk PSM je, come back again for PSM. Ada dah few semester kita dah dapat, dah jadi macam ni. Sebab tu saya request dengan Dr. Shah, saya nak jumpa your batch. Saya tak nak benda ni jadilah. If you want to work, you really need to work. Okay, make sure you mesti be able to manage your time. But I don't think you can manage your time because few of the student yang dah fail PSM adalah disebabkan bila dah kerja penat, tak buat kerja. So end of the semester baru nak buat chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, tak tahu apa sampai supervisor. Itu pun nasib baik dapat supervisor baik. Dapat supervisor yang marah memang dah fail terus lah. Okay, so itu dua benda yang sangat penting. You fail PSM 1, you akan totally akan extend. You tak akan grab, tak akan convo dengan kawan-kawan. Okay, so please bear in mind, saya dah remind untuk your batch, make sure you tak fail semester ni. Okay, make sure tak fail semester ni. Meet your supervisor tapi jangan push sangat. Some supervisor dia tak suka kalau you asyik-asyik tanya. Okay, meet your supervisor. Make sure awal-awal tu dah ada idea apa nak buat. Okay, supervisor jangan melawan sangat cepat supervisor. Okay, because your marks ada dekat supervisor. Okay, satu lagi tajuk. Kita last semester we have what we call it as pitch for funding. Okay, fakulti bagi those yang menang 1,000. Okay, tapi 1,000 tu dia kena claim lah dengan apa aktiviti dia. So masa tu berapa Syah? 7 Syah 7 orang Oh Syah.
Agaknya. Aduh, agaknya termute pula. 7 orang
Okay,
kot. Ingatlah sebab tak terlibat Dr. Logis yang handle kan.
masa tu saya rasa 7 orang yang menang pitch for funding. Kita ada kita punya examiner adalah orang luar. Okay, so apa yang kita observe, since they are the people at the industry, they don't like those topic yang buat kajian kepada pelajar MOT, kajian kepada pelajar UTM. So you can do it, tapi is less attractive kepada industri. So I hope kajian-kajian yang you all akan buat, janganlah buat responden tu student UTM, student AHIPS, student MOT. So no more lah kajian macam gitu. Okay, look into the industry. Sebab okay, I know that sekarang ni masih lagi dalam pandemik, but now we have macam-macam kaedah. You boleh pakai online dan sebagainya. Okay, you can contact them through email, through website, through LinkedIn. Okay, so lots of various approaches yang boleh digunakan. Okay, so itu benda ketiga yang saya nak cakap lah. Saya rasa yang lain-lain tu tak important sangat. Yang consequences kalau you fail, kalau boleh, kalau tidak terdesak, janganlah kerja. Okay, sebab PSM walaupun 2 kredit, kerja dia banyak, especially di semester. Okay, you have to read lots of articles. 10 artikel tak cukup, 20 artikel tak cukup. You have to read lots of articles. So reading lots of article required lots of time. Okay, so kalau lah tidak terdesak, tak payah kerja. Okay, kita tengok, tanyalah Dr. Shah macam mana pentingnya handle problematic student. Okay, dah student lain dah submit, dah grad, dah viva, belum lagi. Okay, so
Untuk for information ada failure bukan last semester, last year. Okay, ada student fail PSM 1.
yeah.
So jangan terkejut pula. You boleh fail, boleh So try to avoid that, please.
Yeah, so memang last semester berapa orang? 2 orang kan? PSM 1.
Sorry? Apa dia?
Last semester 2 orang kan fail PSM 1.
Apa dia?
Fail PSM 1.
Betul bang. Last year bukan last
Orang.
semester, last year.
Last year.
Bukan last semester. Last
2 orang fail
last
PSM
semester
1.
baru 2 minggu lepas.
So nak kena repeat, memang definitely kena extend lah. Sebab
kena
habis
extend.
orang buat PSM 2, that student buat PSM 1, then pergi LI, balik kena habis LI nanti balik semula baru buat PSM 2. So itu konsekuensi dia. You kena bayar yuran extra.
Some students thought that they can do PSM 2 during internship.
LI. No.
Sebenarnya tak boleh. Okay.
Peraturan universiti tak boleh. Even though you work from home, you tak boleh buat. Okay, ada student yang nak grad, nak buat Excel semasa LI pun tak boleh. Kena balik semula satu semester buat Excel. So siapa yang
you all Excel program okey tak? Kena ada tiga kursus
3
Tiga
aktiviti.
program, 3 activity, 3 activities before you can register for Excel.
Yes.
Am I right?
You tak siap Excel nanti, sebab Excel je nanti you kena extend. So banyak consequences dia. So saya tak nak kalau batch ni ada yang fail PSM 1.
Dr. Zalia, aside from Excel, there are ada PSC courses. So make sure you complete your PSC courses also. Kalau tidak,
Macam mana?
PSC dah berapa course? You all completed?
Belum ambil.
1, 2. Apa tu Hazel?
Okay, PSC, okay, professional course. Even though you complete everything, without completion of 4 PSC, you not be able to graduate. So last semester kita ada 2 orang yang sepatutnya grad, tapi PSC tak siap. So dia punya result adalah TS. Dia tak boleh dapat graduate, tak dapat graduate sampai dia complete PSC. Okay, so this semester you buat PSM, PSC tak siap, tengok website Space, iLeague, bila dia offer PSC, please register.
Yang hari tu dia offer untuk apa?
Itulah kita dah bising dah. Hopefully kalau semester ni, kalau you not be able to register, okay, please let me know ASAP so that kita boleh complain dekat iLeague. Sebab last semester okay lah dia nak bagi habis the final year student yang nak graduate. So di semester kalau dia tak open, kita memang akan complain kepada ni lah. So
Dia dah complete berapa PSC course?
Mostly seorang satu.
Alamak.
So ada lagi 3
Dia kena complete 5 kan?
5 termasuk English.
English tu yang apa tu? THES.
Dah tukar.
Oh, dah tukar. Alright. Banyak sangat benda bertukar. Pening lah kalau tak
Dah
benda
tukar.
itu.
Sekarang ni semua dah tukar. So you really need to
Doktor tak sempat kot next year kalau nak buat.
Buat apa?
Kalau proposal semua ada yang tak ambil langsung sebab
itulah di semester next semester buat lah PSC.
Kena push lah SEM ni. Kena push SEM ni. Pergilah berapa pun.
Bila dia offer tu cepat-cepat. Memang dia first come first serve. Satu universiti minta. So memang you all kena
register.
Tak boleh lalai, tak boleh apalah. So itu
dah sekarang ni critical sebab you all dah third year kan.
PSC tu still boleh lagi lah. Tapi kalau Excel memang you kena return back. Okay, few accounting student memang kena return back untuk buat in fact ada your senior pun kena return back sebab tak buat Excel lagi after LI. Satu semester tu buat Excel je. That's why you need to plan. Jangan sampai ada yang sangkut dan sebagainya. Okay, so make sure this semester tak ada yang sangkut, tak ada yang fail PSM fail PSM Dr. siapa ni?
Rugi lah.
You kena bayar extra yuran. Nanti masa extend tu kena bayar extra yuran. Kalau katalah you tak duduk dalam UTM, you nak kena jumpa supervisor datang dan sebagainya. So semua tu ada consequences. You tak boleh nak minta kerja. You tak boleh nak sambung belajar sebab you tak habis lagi degree. Okay? So itu je kot.
Saya pun actually dah habis dah saya punya briefing. Okay. Ada soalan lain?
Dia dah tahu SV siapa? Syah, dia dah tahu SV siapa?
Belum. Nak buat belum beritahu belum.
Okay.
Belum. Sabar. Iqbal belum ke? You ada kat luar rumah. Tu macam kat bus stop ke? Iqbal kat mana Iqbal? Student pun kadang-kadang ada yang ni. So kalau ada problem beritahulah Alright, ada apa soalan lagi? Fatin nak tanya apa? Fatin Nabiha, tak ada. Dia punya pokok kelapa kat mana? Dosen okey Dosen? Dosen okey
Tak ada masalah. Okey.
Tak ada masalah. Sedap dengar. Alright. Hazel okey? Alright. Kalau tak ada apa lagi, thank you very much for the additional information from Dr. Siti Zaleha, and also thank you very much everybody for attending this briefing. So I will keep you update on the supervisor appointed, siapa nanti yang kita akan beri kepada you all. Okay, not today, not tomorrow. Give me some time, okay? But I promise you by end of this week. Alright? Okay, kalau tak ada apa lagi, jumpa lagi insyaAllah. Thank you very much and all the best to you guys. Okay, don't forget all the advices from Dr. Siti on PSC and also Excel. Okay? So harap-harap semuanya will go smoothly lah.
Doktor, PIC tak buka lagi pun dah week kedua dah ni.
Biasalah tu. Dia budak yang intern pun tak habis lagi ni. Tak apa, nanti saya kejar dia.
Alright? Okay. Thank you very much.
Good luck
Thank you
semua.
insyaAllah. Okay,
Thank you, Doktor.
and bye-bye.
Thank you,
All the
Doktor.
best. Jangan lupa contact supervisor.
Thank you, Doktor.
Thank you, Doktor.
Thank you, Doktor.
Bye-bye.
Kau kat mana, Syah?
Rumah. Right, okay.